What you're currently witnessing is a combination of my 3 favorite mods for Days Gone. If for some reason you still don't know what I'm talking about, it is Toggle HUD, First Person and Realistic Darkness. In the previous video, I discussed a list of mods for this game that, in my opinion, completely changes the gameplay for the better. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't know what you're still doing here. Go and watch it and then you can come back. It's that simple. Anyway, in that video I briefly explained why these 3 mods are game changers. And in this video, I'd like to describe them in more detail and demonstrate how different the gameplay is and how much it affects immersion. I'll also show you how to address the issues that naturally arise in these mods, especially in Toggle HUD, which isn't perfect, but completing the entire game with them mods is possible. It's just a matter of getting used to it. Fucking trust me, man. Alright, firstly, let's focus on resource gathering. Due to the lack of HUD, scanning the area won't highlight items. That's it. Oh no, what am I gonna do now? Listen, don't worry about it. I got you, bro. You gotta stop tripping. From now on, we physically have to explore nooks and crannies to find anything. This means we have to remember what collectible items like scrap or medkits look like, but don't worry, it comes with time. Well, the good thing is that our resources to collect are slightly highlighted, making our life easier.
Nothing like scrap.
You also need to check cars on your own from now, or you can just simply ignore it. The beauty of it is that either you are a freak that checks every trunk, or you risk it and skip it. Which one are you gonna choose? However, when we have every single item marked, the Skyrim syndrome kicks in, sometimes leading to information overload, and we don't want that. Oh no, we need to feel pleasure, because that's what gaming is all about. If you want to quickly turn on the HUD, for example to check if you have enough space in your inventory, or to check what you've collected from killed enemies, I recommend holding LB to bring up the weapon selection wheel. Well, I don't really know what key it is on the keyboard, but fuck it, you'll figure it out. Or alternatively, you can just press caps lock to permanently turn on the HUD, but why would you do that? We are PC gamers who enjoy challenges, not noobs who need to be spoon-fed and held by the hand, getting every piece of information shoved in our faces.
See you, Manny.
Speaking of being spoon-fed information, there's also no minimap. Yay! The days of blindly following the GPS without knowing the beautiful terrains are over. Now you open the map before the journey, try to memorize the route by paying attention to landmarks like bridges, rails, main road exits, or some kind of intersection, I don't know. Of course, you try to look at the map as little as possible when you feel lost. It will get better with time, trust me. This way, you memorize the map, pay attention to the smallest details of this beautiful world, and most importantly, you feel immersed because you use in-game information obtained on your own, so to speak. There's nothing more beautiful than the feeling when someone gives you a mission to go somewhere, Sherman's camp for instance, and you already know where it is and roughly how to get there. It's so beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful. On top of that, the skill of environmental awareness is not only important during gameplay, but can also be used in real life when driving a car or even walking somewhere. Let's try to use as little GPS as possible, whether in games or real life. Let's stimulate our TikTok fried brains.
Scrap.
The same goes for moving around camps. When you discover a new camp, get to know it first. What are you ashamed of? Talk to camp members, they won't do anything to you.
Don't worry about this, Tuck. I got this.
Probably. Anyway, before you go on to complete missions, just walk around the camp, see where your bed is, where the shops or mechanics are.
Good to see you, Deacon. Okay, just stopping by.
The difference is huge when you know where you're going.
How's the bike business going, Zanny?
Unfortunately, shops and mechanics don't display the interface, so here you always have to enable the HUD using caps lock. I'll turn a blind eye to that.
See ya.
Next subject, shooting. It's a piece of cake actually. Stick a dot in the middle of your monitor that will serve as a crosshair. In my case, it was plasticine. Done. When clearing enemy camps, it won't show you how many enemies are in the camp or how many you've killed already. This makes us more inclined towards thoughtful attacks, such as stealth approaches.
Something is happening.
And now the most important thing. Put some headphones on and enable 360 audio in the settings. The minimap won't show you where zombies are coming from, so you have to listen. I bet you will probably shoot yourself from time to time, but that's okay. You can get scared and shoot yourself. Don't worry that it's considered abnormal by society. Be yourself. Besides, little kids and older people sometimes soil themselves, so why can't we, professional PC gamers, do the same? Huh? That's absurd.
No.
Okay, I think I've covered everything already. Oh, also, remember where you left your bike, because no one will help you with that either. If you truly hated this video, if you don't agree with anything I said, feel free to give me that dislike. I don't care. But remember about one thing. You can also feel free to call yourself a nationalist, a fucking xenophobe, because most likely you're not Polish, so any kind of hate towards me will count as nationalism, because that's definitely how that works! If you are Polish, on the other hand, you can give me dislikes and call me what you want. I won't mind. I will be even grateful for that. Goodbye.